In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to blur part of video in Shotcut. We'll keep this simple and clear so you can follow along without getting lost. With your clip selected in the timeline, head over to the Filters panel. If you don't see it, open the Filters window from the menu so you can add effects to your clip. The sequence of filters matters here, so we'll add them in the right order. First, add Mask, Simple Shape. This creates the area where the blur will appear. You can think of it as drawing a window through which the blur will be visible. Next, click the plus sign again and add Blur Box. This is the effect that actually softens the pixels. Then add the third filter, Mask, Apply. This tells Shotcut to use your mask to restrict the blur to just that portion of the frame rather than blurring the entire image. Now let's dial in the look. Click on the Blur Box filter and adjust the width and height values. Increasing these numbers strengthens the blur both horizontally and vertically. If the blur looks too soft or too sharp, nudge these values until text, faces, or sensitive details are fully obscured. Small increments are often best, so you don't overshoot and lose clarity around the masked edges. Switch back to Mask. Simple Shape to control the exact area being blurred. Use the position controls to move the box to the right spot in your frame and adjust its size to cover precisely what you need. If your subject is more circular, choose an ellipse shape in the mask so the blur fits more naturally. Take a moment to line it up carefully. Clean placement will make the effect look intentional and professional. Scrub through a few seconds of your clip to make sure the blur sits over the right spot. If the subject doesn't move, you're done. If it drifts slightly, just reposition or resize the mask as needed. For more complex movement, you may need animation, but for quick static blurs, this setup is perfect. When everything looks right, preview your clip to confirm the blur strength and coverage, and you're all set. That's all it takes to blur part of a video in Shotcut. Add mask, simple shape, add blur, box, add mask, apply, then adjust the blur amount and the mask's size and position until it matches your needs. If you found this helpful, leave a comment, hit like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss future tutorials.